Are you kidding me? Why is my internet being dumb again? Stop it, please. Anyways. I feel like I should change my team for this. I would like to use Harmony Trailblazer, but I don't have relics like leveled up. I don't really have a light cone set up either. Actually, is there not a... Actually, wait. No, not Dant. Isn't there a break effect? Okay, there is a break effect. Light cone for Harmony. If they attack, they get 8 energy. I should have this on instead, right? Instead of Dance, even though it's not leveled up at all. God. And then yes, I have light cones right now. Oh, no. Yes. So, like, I want break effect, right? I just don't have a sphere. Give me like an HP or defense one. Or imaginary. You know what? I'll take it. I can look at those later. Did I do all of my things? Yes. Okie dokie, I'll take it. I mean, defenses would probably be better, but... Oh, stream elements. I'm streaming. Gee, am I? So I have a 20-second... in between stream. Wonderful. Great. But anyways, this stuff is not leveled up, so I don't think I should use you unless I get rid of relics that I already have. Actually, maybe I should, because like this is preservation Trailblazer's stuff. Maybe, what if I just get rid of it anyways? Although both of those heads are good. That can go. That can go. You know what? Screw it. Because, like, I have Aventurine. I'm definitely never using Preservation Trailblazer ever again. And I'm probably, unless I'm fighting like hard Ice Week content, I don't really plan to use Japard ever again either. So I guess I'll get rid of that too. Should be upgrading break effect. Okay, we're not upgrading break effect, I guess. Are you really not going to upgrade break effect? We're not upgrading break effect, I guess. We are just never upgrading break effect. Are you kidding me? The one time I want break effect to be the substat that upgrades, it doesn't upgrade as upgrades once on the head. Bro. Why? Crit damage. Oh boy. Oh hey, break effect. And then that can go. That can go. That can go. Okay, there we go. Well, not here we go. I have this. All of this. Oh boy. The energy regeneration goes up. I'd rather have this, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't have enough. Or, well, I mean... Screw it. That... At least upgrade everything once. More break effect. Okay. 135. I need 140. I need 10 more speed for Bandit. Ow. I am in pain. Well, since Break Effect didn't upgrade at all on any of these, I can just replace that. Or speed on like anything else. Yes. I have speed on this HP body. You know what? You failed me. You're pathetic. No. Okay, upgrade only speed. Nice. Okay, that wasn't only speed, but that helps me, that gets me closer to the 145. Should I just get rid of that too? Like what's Japard's head right now? It has a solid chunk of effect res and effect hit rate for his freeze. Yeah. Whatever. Do it. I don't care. Goodbye. No, you didn't upgrade speed. I'm sad. Okay, but this ring is very, very easily replaceable. Oh look, speed. Gain break effect. Oh, you gained break effect. I need like one more speed point though. So like the build actually improved because of that. I got 18 break effect on that now. 147. Sweet. What's our break effect? 154.5. Oh my goodness. And that's with a recharge rope. Isn't that more than Gallagher? It's my Gallagher's break effect. Oh no. Okay. Never mind, that's not better than Gallagher. Gallagher has 197. You have 154. Still, that's pretty good, right? Like a normal... Yeah. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's pretty good. Okay, so I have Harmony Trailblazer now. His traces are not, like, touched. But... Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Should I just go mono imaginary? Why not? Goodbye, Yukong. Yeah. The swag hat. I thought that was a Venturine's hat, but it's not. Okay, well, you should have sweat on the mono imaginary team. And then everybody else should be fine. Got 3,000 HP and 1,000 defense too, so it's not like this boy is gonna be squishy per se. He's got normal defenses. Okay. I have no idea if the boss fight is weak to imaginary, but oops. If, you know, they're gonna give us Harmony Trailblazer. Surely the next big fight is gonna be weak to imaginary, right? Right, and then what's your technique? All allies break effect. Increase 30%. Okay. Yes, sir. Hopefully my stream doesn't die during this. Stage play Act 1. Ode to Prisoner. Okay.
Where are we now?
I don't know.
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
Yeah.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Old Man Wood. What? Oh, this thing. You look weird.
Let's improvise.
Time for some hardship.
Spend freely. Stay in step.
Let's begin.
Oh. Right.
Sure, I'll play along.
Test. 0 points.
Boink.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Is that all?
Oh boy. Yeah. Oh. Let me see. We must make the bridge.
Feeling lucky. In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
Or, what is this one doing? Oh.
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers. However,
The three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Time for some hardship. Answer me. 0 points.
Stay in step. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Give me the loot.
Is that all?
And then go back.
let's build another prison. Not with
Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originating from within.
a sanctuary.
The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
Okay. That's 31? Oh, this is part of the theater, okay. Thought this would have been a new spot. Hi.
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
Why does this thing have tits?
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order.
Why do you have
Learn
tits?
the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Bruh.
Hey! Why don't we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
March enjoying the titties. Okay.
The mood is set just right.
Time to dance.
Let the show begin!
Wahi.
Dreams do come true.
Stand down.
It's on me. I'll catch up. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
The test. Free.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Super break.
Let's begin.
Ah.
Answer me. 0 points. Leave it to me. Good. The test.
Take your positions.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the Land of the Exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go! These puppets. Where are they guiding us this time?
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil.
Wait, why am I going that way?
That marked the third and fourth days.
I'm just gonna start ignoring stuff because this is literally 7 hours long at this point, so...
Look! Another frame!
I could read that, but like I said, 7 hours. Most of it has just been talking. I'm just gonna get through it at this point. It's like,
Ode to Fool.
I'm tired.
This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Robots are still sitting.
Behold the ensuing tale. A struggle for peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate,
issue.
so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
Huh? Whatever.
Welcome to this mansion, dear outsider.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Accountant, we are the pillars of this
The Black
mansion,
Plum
bound
family
by
was the
an oath
first to
of
fall.
loyalty and unity.
They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged me from fire. I'm superior to you. My child, you did not serve the old master.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Yeah. Family killing each other. Does not surprise me.
As for me, I shall forge new bonds.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
Ah.
Feeling lucky. Please stay tuned. Ta!
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging
Cup.
this mansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
Master! Oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward for my loyalty. Master. Now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward.
Once, I stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. Now with my former master has long departed. But why do I still fear the remnants of his creation?
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the blind. Master is no longer here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former master. I shall not submit to a new master under any circumstances. Without a master, who can grant me true freedom?
In the absence of my master, I am free. But without their guidance, for whom shall I sing? I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity. Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection. Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Immersive theater.
The snow blankets all of us on. The sky trembles, and the earth teeters on the brink of collapse. At the edge of the silver universe, the first buds sprout under the rising sun.
Let the show begin!
SAS Percipi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. 0 points.
Dreams do come true.
3. Time for some hardship.
Hedge your bets.
Answer me. 0 points. Leave it to me.
Take your positions.
The super break
It's on
stuff
me.
is so
I'm asking
good.
questions. Test. 3.
Stay.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom.
Yeah, and you think Order is gonna fix all
Thus
that,
concludes
but
the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
many mirrors are there? Think you can stomach me? Oh, there's a third act.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became melody.
Like, I know I sound like annoyed that there's still more, but like, props to the devs for making 7 hours plus of new content.
This guy's really into these puppets.
And I'm still not done. I feel like this is could go on for like maybe even 2 more hours. Like, this is just one patch. Like, this is still better than Genshin, though, because Genshin just burns me out so fast.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
And, like, Genshin burns me out because it feels like I don't make any progress. Despite how much time I dump into it. But like, it's so much easier to build characters in this game than it is Genshin.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous 2 scenes.
Gee, we feel a bit more harmonious? No. There's a certain
This is the concluding act of this play.
order.
I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
Control. Oog.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Take your positions.
Be gone.
Dreams do come true.
Time for some hardship.
Sure, I'll play along.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Gamble. Bubble bridge destroyed. I don't feel like it, I'm sorry.
Without a king, who shall bear responsibility for the people?
I did not want to do that.
Let's improvise.
Good. Test.
Stay in step.
Leave it to me.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. Take your positions.
Good.
Sure, I'll play along.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
Without a king, who shall bear responsibility for the people?
If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
Without a king, who shall protect the weak and stand against
We
the
shall
mighty?
support one another, protecting the weak and standing against the mighty.
Without a king, who shall govern the movement of stars?
Before the arrival,
The ebb and flow of
everything followed its natural course, and so it shall continue even after the king's departure.
After the king's departure,
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Oh god, another thing.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
Good lord. Robot ass. Oh my goodness. I thought these things were thick. Employ clockwork.
Farewell, former king.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Farewell, former king.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Break the strings.
Farewell, former king.
Just a puppet. Okay.
How did it go? You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Descending from the infinite style of stairs.
Oh god.
Towards the future with measured steps. No need to remember me or seek my existence. For the contours of my mind shall intersect with other experiences.
Let's improvise.
Let's begin. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
0 points.
All in.
Free.
Chop.
A test. 0 points.
Still the same one.
Excuse me.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. Sure, I'll play along.
Answer me. Free.
Stay in step.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. Take your positions.
I'm asking questions.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the Harmony and establish an empire based on the Order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
Okay.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
Okay.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
That marked the 7th day. Cheers and chants reverberated in unison.
Is it though? Okie dokie.
Please stay tuned.
Wow!
Look, there he is!
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests?
Oh, you're a cuckoo, little boy. Chicken wing.
Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come.
Boot Hill needs to turn you into some KFC Kentucky Fried Chicken.
You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
Smithereens. Why am I not seeing it? Nah, you're cringe.
Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
Yeah.
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be,
The Order is
a cage
control.
remains a cage.
The Order is control.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Time to test our
Eon with great might, under the banner of the Order, you have defied all things in the cosmos.
But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands!
Bruh. Can become impresario? Wait, what? Share HP. Okay. Extra actions.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Yippee!
Let's improvise.
Leave it to me.
Hedge your bets.
Got the defense? Test. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Dreams do come true.
0 points. Time for some hardship.
It's on me.
Your answers?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Well, right, they share health, so it doesn't matter which I hit, I guess.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Answer me. 0 points.
Watch your head. Take your positions.
Time for some hardship.
Stay in step.
I'm asking questions. Test.
That's just right. Let the show begin!
S.A.S. Perkibi.
2 phases.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Oh,
0 points.
No. Hate to break it to you, but no. Hate to
I hit the mark.
break it! Hate to break it to you! Get it?
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Time for some hardship. Good.
Why didn't I give Ratio a skill point to you?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Leave it to me. Your answers?
Perish. Fail!
0 points.
I already know your decision.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
On these 107,336 stones,
The almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus!
Ah.
Lost souls, come and meet your master.
The embodiment of the harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Shield.
It's my turn.
Okay. Choir, organ, and electric guitar all together. I dig it. Wait, so... I guess I'll just
Stand down.
better hedge your bets.
attack that.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
I'm asking the questions. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
How noisy.
Let's test your knowledge.
0 points. Next.
Disorderly noise.
Okay, we get...
Wise and perceptive as you are, answer me this.
Wait,
Why
what
do
was
the
that?
harmony and the order merge into one?
What was that? I think it said break stuff.
Let's play our own melody.
I'll break some stuff.
The show begins. Listen to our song.
How noisy.
Calm your body and mind.
All right, I'll call your bet.
Why is everybody silent? All things are part of the melody.
We'll catch up.
All in.
Do you have answers? S.A.S. Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Why?
Never stop thinking.
Fail. Get out.
Get out!
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. Awaken from your dream!
0 points. Next. You can still
Good
walk.
love ratio. God damn it.
Fail. Get out.
Get out!
Watch your head.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shadow before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'm feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
What?
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Let's test your knowledge.
Disorderly noise!
0 points. Next.
I'll take the lead. Ha!
Sink into a dream.
No.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
Disorderly
Better
noise!
hedge your bets.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. Listen to our song.
I'm asking the questions.
Oh, the super break is gone. But I love the super break.
Never stop thinking.
How noisy!
Fail. Get out.
Get out! Wait, there's no...
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we called...
Radiant spirits,
we called Jiguan!
heed my word. Show no mercy!
Holy shit. Back into the ocean.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt!
Really?
Huh? Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
I don't remember
Not
anything.
good. Try to remember. Your name is... Alright. Stop joking around. The Lightning Lord may be all-powerful, but they're not going to cause sudden memory loss. I'm just glad you're okay. It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the General. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're alright. Come with me.
Not going to come chat with me,
Hmm.
sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
Okay, yeah. Well,
What?
Hey, where are you going?
what do you mean? Woman.
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
Hi.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
She is Fortnite dancing, of course. Why? What else would she be? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I've been playing this game for 8 hours straight. My mind is mush.
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed he was awake and wanted to check to see how he was doing. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Thanks, Black Swan. Feels like you're kind of in control of a lot of things.
Oh, so that's what happened. Thank you, Miss Black Swan.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you are around, anyway.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first.
Well, Boot Hill.
Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
Cowboy. How do ya?
One peach soul glad, shaken, not stirred.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Oh, like a big chungus in a Sunday afternoon. Haha, get it? I'm losing my mind.
Well, fork me.
Fork me.
You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
Sheesh by golly. Fork, huh? I myself prefer spooning. You know what?
Allow me to introduce him to you.
I'll say that.
This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger.
Why not?
During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday.
Mr.
Which is why
Brumday.
we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Cienjo put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hung. Do you remember?
I don't know, man. You're looking kind of sus.
No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
Oh my god.
I can't seem to remember either.
What's going on?
Sus.
Heck. Forget about it.
Heck.
If it slipped
Can't
all
even
our
say
minds,
hell.
reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? He's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about his well-being.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
You guys go. I'm an outsider, after all. I'd rather not disrupt the long-awaited reunion.
Bye, Boot Hill. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Oh, a little bit longer than 2. I'll see you in 17 days and 6 hours. Give or take. Give or take. Tossing hat.
Look, they're with the...
Oh, I took that.
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero.
Hi, General. Thinking about me.
If it isn't the Galactic Baseball.
Yes.
A hero with unparalleled insight.
I don't have a baseball anymore. I'm tossing a hat at them, and despite my traces being rock bottom, if the enemy's broken, I contribute like 13,000 damage every time somebody hits them, which is pretty silly.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
The Stellaron inside of me, Mr. Welt. It screams for release. Constantly.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There is nothing wrong with him.
Yeah, nothing.
He practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here.
I'm serious, it wants out.
What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down, without so much as lifting a finger.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
Jing Yuan killed him. He's KFC now.
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head.
See, he's dead.
The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation. It's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit in?
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if the IPC has any reservations...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly. So, what do you all think?
Well then, we shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room and start packing.
Not to worry. Himiko and I will take care of things.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us. It's best I go and explain the situation.
Well, I guess I get to go to a trial.
Thank you. What about you, hmm? Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
I have to help March hack her suitcase.
What? I can pack it myself, you know.
If that's the case, our galactic baseballer can join us. Although I'm not too sure of the reason. The representatives from the IPC have insisted on his presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me, please. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please follow me.
What the lobby? Oh boy! Aventurine is down there. The boy's real. He is alive. And Horatio is there too.
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio. This assembly is quite something.
Buddy!
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lafu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Wait. Permanently relinquish its claim. The IPC is pulling out?
Now that's something.
Aventurine took a hit for nothing.
If that's what it takes to bring peace to the entire universe, it's a price I'll gladly pay.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Screwlam.
Screwy.
Enlighten us, please.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate, and I will enter a state defined as imagination.
When is Screwlum going to be released? When will he be playable? Give.
Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might represent the essence of intelligence. A cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures. The future direction of the universe may well lie within it. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. But after learning of Penacony's accomplishments, I have come to realize that the flame is not beyond my grasp. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the Dreamscape and Memory Zone, so that these assets may be better used to serve humanity.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
Big W.
But, never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
No wonder everyone insisted that he be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
Everything seems to be resolved. Right?
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Are we gonna have a giant detour like Fixtral Garden before going to the next place? Probably. Who am I kidding?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, he and I will be waiting for you and March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
This is only 2.2, my dude. There's probably at least 4 more patches before 3.0.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
I have a hat now. Okay, so what exactly scales with the super break? Okay. So the ultimate... So the... So... When they attack an enemy target that is broken, the toughness reduction of the attack is converted into super break damage. So it depends on how much toughness the attack or toughness damage the attack would have done. That gets converted into super break damage. Okay. I like Super Break. Super Break is pretty darn cool. But like, it doesn't necessarily sound like you need break. It doesn't sound like break effect actually increases super break. It sounds like the toughness damage that you do is converted into super break damage. So like Gallagher with his break effect efficiency would work to do more super break damage. And then Nectar Blit, or no, Besotted. Okay, Besotted increases break damage. But I feel like a character like Shui Yi, who I just got and am currently also building, just like Topaz and Robin. I feel like Shui Yi honestly sounds like one of the best characters
in custody.
Shui Yi sounds like one of the top characters to pair with Harmony Trailblazer. And then, okay, Argenti's ultimate should super chunk enemies with the super break. Acheron would work when her ultimate reduces toughness regardless of weakness. Silver Wolf would synergize to, you know, implant weakness.
The server's still not open.
And then Boot Hill. Because Boot Hill shreds toughness bars like nobody's business. From what I've seen. So Harmony Trailblazer is going to be like probably the best character to pair with Boot Hill specifically. Boot Hill is going to be nuts with this guy. So yeah, Boot Hill and Shui Yi should probably pair very nicely with Harmony Trailblazer. Okay, so is there anything else?
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
Boot Hill
When
is
did the Express become so lively?
still here.
Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
Why are these two present for this? What's going on?
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? A show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
Hold your horses. Boothill, what in tarnation are you got? What in tarnation?
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons.
Really?
As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Okay.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
That is an that's so gay.
Don't! You're freaking me out!
Alright. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting.
Where are we going?
Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail.
That sounds cool. Even though we just had a bunch of oceanic theming in the dreamscape of Penacony. An actual ocean planet sounds cool.
The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure.
In one of the initial sites of a Stellaron? Okay, so it's gotta be where the Knights of Beauty would be, right?
The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit. And then, we'll put it to a vote.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So the IPC wants us to go here. Welt wants to go here. Himiko wants to go here. And then Black Swan wants to go here. Okay. I mean, honestly, again, I like ocean stuff. I mean, all of these sound interesting, but...
Little Misha and old Mikhail's homeland. Having been through so much in Penacony, as an aspiring nameless, I believe a visit to his homeworld is a must.
Count me in. Still, I imagine that planet must have changed entirely after the Stellaron disaster. I've heard that its land masses no longer exist, and the native population has completely changed.
What? Does every planet have a Stellaron disaster at this point?
I'm not against Miss Himiko's choice, but Edo Star sounds like it's in danger. As nameless, should we not extend a helping hand?
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
3 votes for Lushaka, 2 for Edo. Looks like we have a winner! Next stop, Lushaka, the ocean planet. Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meantime. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
How about a chat? Over here.
Why aren't you over here? Why does this... Why? I don't like this person. I mean, Black Swan's kind of sus too, but like...
Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful.
You wanted to go to an Antimatter Legion zone.
What's with you and always copying the way I talk? The last couple of trailblazing expeditions have been downright terrifying. It's about time we had some fun, cozy, and cute adventures for a change. Come on, start praying with me. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful.
Okay.
Huh. For some reason, I'm suddenly stricken by the feeling that we haven't crossed paths in quite some time.
Well, you want to give me some CPR? You're always in my heart. That's almost more gay than asking for more CPR.
I should have known better than to expect anything serious from you.
Oh, I'm serious.
Got it.
Boot hell.
This Astral Express sure is comfy. But I got one tiny problem with it. How come there ain't no potent drinks on this ride?
You cannot drink the train fuel, sir.
I can live without malt juice. But at least stock something else. Like that white gem. Common as dirt and not too pricey.
Express is 12. Himiko's coffee?
Oh. Well, that's, different kind of strong. All these years out in the wild, and now I'm bunking in luxury. Gotta say, it's quite the treat.
Yeah, and in 17 days you get to make, Luca. That's his name, right? I haven't used him in so long. Luca. You get to make Luca cry by completely replacing him. Because, you're gonna be so much better than Luca. Wait, I didn't talk to Welt.
Oh, you're here.
Oops.
Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking?
It was a roller coaster. So peak. Kind of left me wanting more. Still loose ends? I don't think there are loose ends. Nothing short of a Deus Ex Machina. When the next survey comes, I'll be checking the Too Easy box again. Okay, but like there was so much yapping. I kind of want the yapping to tone down a little bit, or at least have more combat in between the yapping. Cause like I am at the 8 hours and 30-minute mark, and I felt like I had like 3 fights the whole time. Like, also the Harmony fight didn't have like multiple phases. I'm surprised about that. But it was good.
I can feel your obvious excitement. That means your memories will also become even more beautiful. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back.
What? Okay.
Oh? Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same.
So my experiences...
It can etch your memories in their most vivid form.
Yeah.
And then, allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us, or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path, and that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole. The memories I have of you are not enough for me to predict a future that lies too far ahead. But I can tell you one thing. My favor towards you stems from a more profound reason. The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course.
What?
Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now.
Okay.
Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill, wouldn't it? I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then I will tell you the answer in the form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
Is that really necessary?
Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on!
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? That's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I will gift you with some words. They hold great significance to me. Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly, won't you? In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief.
Yeah.
Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Hi. I'm sorry, Joachim Kavasha Aventurine? Sampo? Elio?
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't
I'm
you?
tired.
So, then,
Been doing the same thing for 8 hours and 40 minutes.
it's time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived.
What?
But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced, yet within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope.
What are you talking about?
Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you.
No, she stopped Aventurine from rizzing me up. And honestly, she shouldn't have done that. I would have accepted the riz.
After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the 2 victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you?
I mean, the most unusual thing was Acheron.
The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
Wait, what? Well, actually, yeah, because, like, the first time we meet Misha, Misha is in reality, right?
Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker?
Was that reality when we first met him? Because I feel like if that was reality, that doesn't make any sense.
He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. Well, Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze. There's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do.
Leave the memory, or leave the dreamscape.
A life born in the memory zone could never manifest
Okay,
in
yeah.
reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality?
Exactly. Okay. Wow, this is actually being brought up. Because, like... Because, yeah, like... Just like Clocky, you're never gonna... You shouldn't see Clocky or Misha in reality, but the first time we meet Misha was in reality. How is that possible?
The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment.
Excuse me?
Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
I'm sorry, what?
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh no.
This way, darling.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, hi Akron, you're back.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Deja vu. So, when... Did we enter the dreamscape as soon as we arrived at Penacony? Which means the dreamscape is like bleeding outside of Penacony, physically. Oh my god.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that...
Yeah, what's up?
This place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana,
we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
I
don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality.
Catalyze...
And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
Oh my god.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after.
Anna's dead. How is this?
I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition.
Wait. Everything I experienced, except for Misha, was real. What?
If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Aeon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
God, it would totally japed me into thinking, oh, no, that's it. Penacony's story is over. No. Like, okay, this patch feels almost done. 2.2. Especially when we're coming up to 9 frickin' hours of story content. But, oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, please come with me.
These people are...
They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
So, okay. Satisfied. Wait. Wait. Oh. Okay, I thought Clocky had, like, Sigonian eyes, and I was like, why? That's weirdly specific, but no, it's just, like, Hypno Eye. Odd choice of colors, though. Well, that's locked. Oh my god. Okay, so that's why there's still 10 chests for me to get. Because I looked. I was like, how is there 11 chests still? Oh god. Bird. Where am I? Like, nowhere. I could just teleport. Oh my god. Robin!
Here we are.
It's Robin.
Hi.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it,
Fucking organ.
we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
It's too hard. Go back.
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
Cowboy.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Someone enjoys making a dramatic entrance.
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Cloning, of course.
Looks like the Jadab Kiss of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us.
Among us!
Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose. without questioning the cause or counting the cost. Because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. And with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
Howdy doody.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you.
Okay.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
I will slap everything.
I have faith in you. However, before we depart, there is one more thing I must tell you. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost.
Death number 2 or death number 3?
As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready?
Oh.
Very well. Now, Please close your eyes.
Straight back into this. Okay. Wow. Bruh. Okay. I get a... Really? Let's... Can I please look at your stats? Please. I'll just use my own then, because like I have no idea if that one's better. And I think I just go harmony or mono imaginary again. Right? This seemed completely fine before. Sunday, we're back.
How long has this rain been ongoing?
Oh God. His arms are getting a little bit closer to their destination.
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the Nihility in your death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans, and for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the Nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
Oh. So this is how it is. I'm already dead.
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty, as Acheron the Watcher. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the Nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But If this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all.
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand, and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your 2 former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there. Okay. Are you still there?
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
Okay, Acheron being here now finally makes sense. My goodness.
Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
What?
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray?
Sparkle, what in the goddamn...
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does
does life slumber?
Oh yeah, mobile game.
Nice.
Nice. Anyways. Let me just sneeze my lungs out. Acheron scares me more and more.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong, and awaken Penacony from this dream. As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations.
Sounds like you're about to cause that desperate situation.
Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the Sweet Dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
God.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
To think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it. Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
But hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment, and nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name should be remembered. And this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall, yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life. And the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden Ozenmori May. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white.
Oh my god!
But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more.
Aventurine said it never rains in the dream. And now it's raining in the dream. Oh my god.
What you must do is ponder its significance. Then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Hi. Oh my god, okay.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
Wow, you have phases this time!
Let's play our own melody. The show begins.
Started off with a little dance.
SAS Perkipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Listen to our song.
0 points. Next.
Leave the rest to me.
Fail. Count.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
I was wondering why this dude didn't have any extra phases.
0 points. Next.
Next.
Watch your head.
Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
No dirty tricks, all right?
Calm your body and mind.
Disorderly noise!
You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
Witness the stars shatter before you.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
All right, I'll call your bet.
Why is everybody silent?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Doing.
All in.
Disorderly noise!
Call that defense? Never stop thinking.
Disorderly noise!
Fail. Count.
Get out.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo.
Disorderly noise!
I won't go easy on you.
Better hedge your bets. Can't lose this one.
Disorderly noise!
Let's test your knowledge.
Disorderly noise!
0 points. Next.
Disorderly noise!
Let's play our own melody. The show begins.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Disorderly noise!
Watch your head.
If you have any objection, feel free to make your case. The noise is fading.
All in.
Disorderly noise! $7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens! Disorderly noise!
SAS Perkipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Fail. Count.
I'll take the lead. Listen to our song.
Noisy. 0 points. Next. Never stop thinking. Fail. Count.
Disorderly noise!
Chalk.
Leave the rest to me.
I love the chop so much.
All in. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. It's my turn.
Looks like I've got a
the way
winning hand.
beyond this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
What? Why did you get advanced?
Disorderly noise.
Oh, you're...
All things are part of the melody.
You didn't take any damage from that either. So like... Bro. Okay, you're just not taking damage anymore.
Can it still be called an illusion?
Calm your body and mind.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Perfect melody I command. Recreate paradise anew.
Ow. Robin. Help.
Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Train.
All in.
Disorderly noise.
Horizon. Train?
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Is that you singing?
You just rammed the train into him?
You have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Let's play our own melody. The show begins.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Disorderly noise. If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
Heads up, the wheels are spinning across the plains and valleys deep to dawn.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all
9?
things.
You have 9 toughness bars?
Falsehood.
Insolent.
Fail. Doubt.
I swear on truth.
Leave the rest to me.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
Witness the stars shatter before you.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
0 points. Next.
I won't go easy on you.
How insolent! Oh, may I honor you? How insolent!
Fail. Get out.
Get out! Whatever you're doing, stop. My god, you just broke coolant.
I command you to heed my summon.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It was not you who created all things.
Train, help me.
How insolent!
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
It was humanity that created you.
Ratio. 60% chance.
Never stop thinking.
Please. No! Ah! Okay, we're fine. Watch your head.
Seems you need to experience some hardship.
Stand down.
Who's this one?
Let's play our own melody. The show begin. It's my turn.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Fail. Get out.
Aventurine gets to finish you off.
Don't ask, just spend. The dice have been cast.
If he crits, of course. But, 93.9.
Bust. Or...
Bust his balls.
Take it all.
Take it all! And then it is Monday. Oh my god.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse, a paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe, it was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplated, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles.
Who is this voice actor?
The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Okay.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
They all will eventually.
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago.
Yeah.
Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
Not forever, but...
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal, then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
Is it? Hi. Why are we repeating this again? Penacony as Gallagher? What? Cameos. Sampo. Argenti. Script. Elio. Oh goodness. True founder behind the Land of Dreams. Kiernan. Former guard, a gunslinger. Generals. Anunu. Ambushed by swarm and disappeared. And Mikhail. Oshaka. Sheesh.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Hi, Jade.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
Aventurine, you're real this time, and not dead.
I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty.
Okay, Argenti helped you out again. Like, was his voice lines actually broken for me? Dude was just not talking, lips were not moving. Even though Firefly was like right there talking. I don't know.
Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game.
What?
However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay.
Yeah.
Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me? Or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
What is you planting the cornerstones like? What does that achieve?
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
Ratio?
Oh.
Ah.
So many surprises today.
Boot.
Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here.
Oh, Boot Hill does not like the IPC.
One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Right.
Screw Wubba Boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Never heard that before. Never heard that name before. To be continued. Okay. Interlude. Yeah. Hooray. Clocky statue. Duh. Sure.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Yeah. Hi, Clocky. Play with. Discover its original purpose. Compassy. Become pussy. Okay, but like I had to make that joke. Okay, it's almost 4 more minutes of this, and I will have been playing this game for 10 hours straight. I have to say come pussy. I have to say come pussy. I'm sorry. My brain is just fried. Yeah, but I got 6,000 coin or ticket things. I don't. That's like 10 levels, isn't it? So I'll get to 32.
TikTok! Oh boy! I've eaten too much this time!
31. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So starting at 40, we start getting... Get 2 at level 50. Oh god, I got some more tickets to go get. Oh god. Sheesh.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose. We make the same choices.
Skill is... The first skill is free, skill point wise? Okay, that's cool. It's a pretty solid regen rate percent. That's super chunky. Goodness. Break effect equal to 15%. Oh. Trailblazer doesn't even pass on their own break effect until E4. Okay. skill hits 2 more times? Why didn't it just say that? It sounds like that's what it is. Anyways, so I'm really hoping that increasing the ultimate level increases the super break damage, but it doesn't say it does. I don't know. Sheesh. Oh. 3, 2, 1, 10 hours. I'm in pain. I really did not think 2.2 would last me 10 hours. My God. So I don't know, whatever. You know what? Yeah, sure. I don't know. I'm done. I'm done. My brain. Cool quest, but like, my brain. I was not 10 hours. My brain hurt. Anyways, I'm gonna go like eat something and or brush my teeth. Bye.